And Denise, we actually have some decent weather for a change this evening, but already some changes on the way. We're going to be tracking the next in a series of storm systems already outside right now. Not too bad. Again, you can see the Inner Harbor downtown looking back towards the bay. That's because on First Alert radar, not much going on across the greater Baltimore area. You have to look hundreds of miles off to our north and west. This band of snow stretching from the Canadian border over the Great Lakes back to Chicago. Heads up if you do have O'Hare or basically Midway or O'Hare flights, possibly into Cleveland as well. There could be some delays tomorrow morning because this storm system is headed our way, and I'm going to turn radar off and put the most recent round of alerts issued by the National Weather Service on, and we are tracking a winter weather advisory for our mountain communities. Notice here, Garrett County, the panhandle of Maryland, our ski resorts here, our mountain communities. This Alberta Clipper is the type of system that they can really cash in on to get significant snowfall. And as far as WISP is concerned near McHenry, that's a good thing. We definitely need them to continue to get snow, keep business up heading into the early spring season. They're already above average for the season, so this is only more good news for them. For the rest of us in the First Alert forecast, this is how the system will impact the rest of us. Just because it's something we're tracking doesn't mean it's going to have a significant impact hour by hour. Notice where all the snow is, as we talked about, Garrett County and in the mountains. All that moisture is going to get wrung out over the western slopes of the Alleghenies and the Blue Ridge, the Appalachians. Energy, though, still passes over the mountains, and we could see a few flurries late tonight and possibly some snow showers. Notice tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. across the metro, northeast Maryland, and the eastern shore. But it's spotty, it's light, and it's brief. It's already out of here by about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning as temperatures really quickly recover from morning lows in the 20s and 30s to much warmer conditions in the 40s and 50s. Though out the door, 30 in Easton tomorrow morning, right at freezing Annapolis, 29 in Baltimore, mid to upper 20s northern Baltimore County, Cecil County, Hartford County, right along the Pennsylvania and Delaware state line. So cold, but not exactly frigid. Temperatures right around average for the time of year. 6 a.m., that's when it will be coldest. Again, your students could be seeing some snow flurries flying around, especially northeast metro early on. And then that'll shut off, and we'll see the temperature recover back to about 40 heading into mid-morning. And beyond that point, we're warming up even further. Temperatures mid to upper 40s early afternoon. Solid lunch hour for any plans or meetings that you have. And then warming up even more. Temperatures back in the upper 40s and lower 50s as we get into the middle of the afternoon. Despite the snow in Garrett County tonight, tomorrow morning, mountain communities 30s and 40s. Nice recovery in the afternoon. Rest of us in the Maryland cast in the 50s, except for the beaches next to the chilly Atlantic Ocean. Temperature of 51, that's your high in Cambridge, 49 in Stevensville, 47 in Elkton. Widespread low to mid 50s here across the metro. McHenry 40 degrees after that morning snowfall. In your neighborhood, want to take you to the west and southwest sides here. Howard County managing lower 50s. I know normally Baltimore County and northern parts of Carroll County get left out from the warmth, but not tomorrow. Upper 40s, lower 50s yet again. And in that First Alert 7-day forecast, Thursday system, yet another that we're tracking, but trending a bit farther south, maybe able to drop the rain chance. Stay with us through 11 o'clock tonight as new data and information comes into the Weather Center, hoping for some adjustment to that forecast for the better. 47 Friday, 57 and sunshine on Saturday, lower 50s Sunday. And then we're watching Monday, Tuesday, colder weather. It returns, possibly some wintry conditions as well. Plenty of time to watch it. The First Alert Weather team will keep you updated. Denise.
All right, thank you, Cutter. Rick